know the drill. We are at condition 10.
Hey, what's up guys, King Racer here. It's been a while since I make a barn find videos, so finally I have enough stuff to make a video for you guys. And yesterday I went to a thrift shop store. I found some whole bunch of vintage diecast cars. I also got some trains and some cars from my local mall and marks. So we're gonna take a look at all of this in this video today. Let's clear the main line first. These ones are nothing special. You can get them at your local Walmart right now. This is the 69 Camaro yellow from Hot Wheels. New series from Matchbox. This is the local cruiser, they call it. You have a nice little Chevrolet, not a Chevrolet, Ford F100 from 1956. Chrome base. This one seems to say Edelbrock on the side. We have a 1970s Corvette. This one seems to have a convertible top. Nice one. I think this one also was available in the 5-pack with some flames recently. And then we have this nice 69 Camaro in blue with some flames. So that's it for the new stuff. Now, let's take a look at the vintage ones. And to start the video with, we're gonna have this big Greyhound Bus from Buddy Hill. This one seems to be in pretty good shape, except the letters on the tires seems to be a little bit erased with the playtime. So this one, pretty cool model. Really nice, dig the color, the chrome on the metal here. Another big guy is this Matchbox Super King van. What this one's called, security truck from 1973. This is the first time I ever saw this Matchbox casting. I think this one has some sort of opening door in the back. For some reason it's probably locked, or you can also turn these little buttons here. Don't really know if you have to do something with the locking this door or not, but anyway. I think this seems to be a Ford cab. If I take a peek of this logo here, yeah, it actually does says Ford on the casting. So that's pretty cool. This one seems screwed for Securitas, security service. Don't know if it's a licensed company or not. If you think it is, let me know in the comment section. Also, I don't recall seeing those wheels too often on Matchbox models. Here we have a Majorette 3000 series trailer hauling cars. This one is badly damaged. You can see here this ramp is soon to be a breaker. But, for the rest of this trailer is pretty decent shape. I like the color. I did not unfortunately found the cab that goes with it, but oh well. This one's also pretty cool. This is a Corgi Toys Whiz Wheel Vigilant Range Rover. Seems to be an ambulance casting. This one has the opening rear hatch. You can also move those little panel here on the back. This cherry is pretty damaged. This one's the English style steering wheel on the right. Nice wheels. And I also have this model Corgi in 64 scale. This one I have two versions. I have this guy here in white with no tampos. Oops, I'm a little bit too low for the camera. But yeah, I have this one, and the other one is over here with the, seems to have a police tampo on it. My camera doesn't want to focus, obviously, because it's trash. There we go. Oh yeah, same casting. This one seems to have a red interior. This one a white interior. This one's a generic Maisto ambulance. I picked it up because it's in pretty much mint condition. Nothing special there. Two of these vans. This one's police. Things are made by a real toy. They came in a 5-pack, if I remember, because I used to have these when I was a kid. I also found this ambulance version, rescue service. The box is different, and obviously it got yellowish, probably due to exposure to the sun. And this one also had a weird towage in the back. A little bit too big for the dimension of the truck, but whatever. Here we have a nice Matchbox SWAT van, based on the ambulance casting that they used to use back in the days, in the 80s. Still have both of opening doors. This one's a little bit crooked from the inside, and I have to fix that later on. But anyway, still have doors, and the paint is in pretty good condition. Just need a little wash. This thing will be brand spanking new. Next we have this Siku with some almost Real Rider style wheels, even though they are plastic. If you take a look at the side, it looks almost like the Hot Wheels Goodyear Real Rider. So yeah, Hot Wheels Siku Porsche 911 Turbo. This one has some nice stats right on the base of the car. Come on, camera. There we go. This one is made in Germany, so it's an old style Siku, because I think the modern ones are made in Thailand, just like the majorette ones. Here we have a nice Corvette Stingray, or Corvette from 1970s. This one's made by Yatning. This one, yeah, does have opening doors. It's in pristine condition, however, this one has a broken A-pillar for some reason. I don't know how the heck this person managed to do that, but the rest of the car is pretty much in minty condition. Yeah, majorette Renault 5. This one has a tennis tampon on it in white with the yellow windows. In France, base is a bit corroded, but nothing too serious. Also from majorette, we have this Citroën DS ambulance wagon. Opening hatch is missing the flags on the front. Here we have another style of what is this? A Yatning or made in China? Just a made in China van. I have this one in mint condition with the same weird tempo. Fire department, special equipment, ambulance, emergency call 911, ambulance, badge number 28. It's pretty cool, even though for a cheap van. Also have this police one. This is a different casting. Looks like an old generation Dodge Caravan. That goes with the this Ford Crown Victoria here. Older Crown Vic from the 90s. This one's missing the light bar, but normally should be the same as this one. Here we have a Real Rider model. This is the Erlo. Looks like a old Ford or Chevy car. This one doesn't sound the base, but it's a classic car from the 40s. It looks pretty good, especially with those rubber tires and wheels. This one's also pretty cool. This is a vintage Matchbox. Texaco is a Ford Sierra. It does have suspension and those nice 1980s, 90s wheel that always look good on these old Matchbox. Another Matchbox. This one's the Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz what? 450 SEL with a hinge. I think this one used to have the Mercedes emblem on the grill. I'm not really sure. It might have been broken during the time of period, but whatever. Here we have a absolutely mint condition Saab Turbo from Majorette. Looks fantastic. Beautiful base, suspension. This one have opening doors. Beautiful car, like it, really like it. Speaking of Majorette, we have these global solid flashers. I think all of the ones I got works, but the lights on top, some of them don't work. Let's see if this one's gonna fire up. Yep. Battery start to be a little bit low, but whatever. Also have this one, the military police. This one's also a little bit low on the battery, but the car is in pretty nice condition. The base is also pretty nice. We have the military police here. And finally we have this pace car. I think this is the best of the bunch. Yep. Very nice car. I think in the original package they claim they can work over 5,000 activation, but considering these cars are from the 80s, they last pretty long. Yeah, these Majorette 600 series truck, I have a bunch of them. These are most likely for parts because they are not in the best condition ever. This is the Ford CL9000 cab over truck. This one's a different paint skin. I don't have this one, but this one has a broken stack. It's missing the wind deflector. The paint is in terrible shape. So was the wheels. But at least the grille is intact in the front. It's not broken. Still have the 3 horns and the mud flaps. So that's good. This one's most likely going to be a part truck. Just like these two here. Even though this one seems to be pretty good. Yeah, all the parts are here. Except, yeah, this one have a broken tab for the suspension. But this truck is complete. So that's good. Whoops, just dropped it. Yeah, this one's also complete. I'm surprised. I thought this one also missed a part. Looks like just this one. This one's the most common of them all. It's the fire truck version, FDNY. So nothing special here. So I have this flatbed trailer that goes with these trucks. Whoops. Another 600 series. This is the NASA truck. Also a common vehicle to find. This one's in pretty good conditions, missing the rocket and the part that hold the rocket in place. But otherwise, the truck is in decent condition. The exhaust stack's a little bit bent, but nothing too serious. I'm gonna put this guy here. Another truck. This one's the Matchbox Convoy. What's this? The DAF XF. Yeah, DAF XF cab over. This one's only one axle on the back. It does come with this flatbed trailer. These are still pretty collectible these days. These trucks are pretty expensive, especially if you collect them in the car. Also got this guy here, another truck. This one's the Kenworth T660, I believe. Doll Star. This one's missing the mud flaps. It does have rubber tires and it's all die-cast metal. The base is metal, just like all the body, so it's pretty heavy. It's cool. This trailer does not match with a tractor, but this one is also pretty heavy. All this part here is actually die-cast metal, so it's pretty unusual for these kind of trailers. Usually these ones you can see them all the time in thrift shop store and everywhere, but they are usually all plastic. But this one, for some reason, is all die-cast metal. It's probably because it's promotional maybe model, because this is a real company, Schneider's Food Canada. Part of the guardrail is broken, fortunately. The wheels are also messed up. But the rest of the trailer is not too bad. Oh yeah, this is a very old Matchbox truck. This one usually comes with double trailer. Unfortunately, I was not able to find them. Maybe one day I will, but for now I just found the tractor. And this one is the relay. Not really. It does sound the grill, but it's kind of difficult to see. Let's see if this does sound the bass. Hendrickson tractor, major pack number 9, made in England. Matchbox. Oops, phone call. I'm gonna call you. Okay, we're gonna resume the video after I received a call from my friend. Now we're good to go. Oh yeah, this one's pretty nice. This is the AMC AMX from Matchbox. This is the stock car style body kit. Pretty nice. I have one already, but it's in absolute terrible shape. This one's going to be the replacing one. Much better condition. It looks fantastic. Unfortunately, this one does not have any opening feature, but it's still a pretty cool car to have. Next, we have this majorette taxi car. I think it's a Renault 18. Yeah. Still have the taxi emblem on the top, the towage, and this one have the passenger and conductor inside of the cabin, which is interesting. Don't see too many of these in the majorette line. So here's that. Another majorette is this Jeep Grand Wagoner or Cherokee. I think it's Cherokee. Yeah, Jeep Cherokee. You can also find 3 different base variation for this guy. You have this one. You also have the lifted one, and the monster truck variant. This one has the little dog here. Back. Can you focus here, camera? Okay. So there it is. Playat cement mixer. Hong Kong base. This one looks almost like the Hot Wheel Redline casting. The heavyweight cab. Another play hard. This one's the dump truck. First time I ever saw this guy. Pretty decent condition, not too chipped away. Greyhound Bus from Hot Wheels. Very heavy casting. Hong Kong base. This one fortunately is missing all of its tempo. Been erased over time of playing, but this thing is ridiculously heavy. All die-cast metal. And compared to this guy, this thing is heavier than this bus here. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, I got a good laugh this one. It's a Payther. This one's a knockoff of the Corgi casting. It just says made in Hong Kong in the base, but it's the same, exact same tooling as Corgi use for their car. And this is a nice Chevy Malibu stalker from Yatming. This one have opening doors. Pretty cool. Almost running out of space here. Another majorette. This one's the Peugeot 205 GTI. Not to be confused with the VW GTI. Not exactly the same thing. This one opening trunk. Suspension. So nice car. 4L TD Crown Victoria. Matchbox. This one's a majorette. Chevrolet Impala police unit. Matchbox double-decker London bus. This one says Bergy paint. This is the first time I actually saw the stamp. Not the stamp, the sticker on this bus. Pretty cool. A vintage Matchbox harvester in red. Can find this guy in multiple colors, like green, blue, this red. Yeah, okay. This one is pretty unusual. It's a Hot Wheels Jaguar XJS. It's in blue. But if you look closely, something's wrong with it. There's no interior and no windows. And this car has been punched. So it looks like it's a factory error. It's pretty rare. And the car is in pretty good condition. It does have a little chips here and there. But otherwise, it's good condition. And it's a pretty strange piece, you know. Factory error, missing parts, punched together. It was just too weird to let this guy sit on the bags. So I picked it up. I think it's not too bad. Okay, last 2 pieces before we move on to the trains. We have this very cool and unusual tank, and this one's made by Siku. I was really surprised at that. It says 1867. It's probably the year of the tank, not the year that the model was produced. But this one have obviously a pivoting turret, and gun. Also have a very detailed solder on the top of the turret, which is cool. Kind of remember me a bit of the detail that you find on the Matchbox Battle King tanks. This one does not seem to have tampos for the tail lights, but otherwise nice camouflage, nice color, rubber treads. It seems to be a little bit stiff, so I'm not gonna force them because I don't want to break them, because this tank looks already in pretty decent minty condition. And the last one is this big John Deere bulldozer. It's almost as big as the Majorette 3000 series bulldozer. This one's absolutely gigantic. It's all diecast. Of course, I have rubber treads in yellow. And this one's pretty cool. It does have an articulated arm on the front. And yeah. I think this one will look well on the DCP flatbed trailer. Hauled by a Peterbilt or something. So yeah. So that was my haul for my Diecast Cars. Hope you enjoy it. And for you guys who want to stay for the trains, I'm going to show you these in a second.